We heading to Detroit today, man. I looked at the injury report. Cade Cunningham's gonna be out, so the star power that they had is pretty much out the window. For us, same people are out from yesterday, except Mobley and Max Strus are switching. So Max is gonna be out today, and we got Mobley back today. So we pretty much gonna have our starting five from when we started out the season, type of thing. Now games like this when a team only has one star player and now it's just up to the rest of the guys that are considered like the role players and stuff like that, it's kind of hard to predict what they're gonna do. This is when a game, it's probably where like Marcus Sasser or something probably go crazy, and it's kind of hard to focus your attention on just one person and try to force other people do stuff. So Schroeder's gonna be starting for him tonight. He's a solid player, solid role player. We seen what he was doing with the Nets before he got traded, so he may revert back to that role. I think he's gonna try to force the issue. He's gonna try to control the entire game. I think the same game plan gonna go for us, honestly. From the last games, Schroeder gonna do his thing. Like I said, try to limit Malik Beasley and Tim Hardaway for going off, because that's what really be pushing them over the edge, outside of the hustle plays from Star Thompson. But I think you just got to focus on them shooters. Tobias Harris, you kind of feel him out. He can't have a good game. He cannot. He's up and down, very inconsistent. You just kind of feel him out. Then I believe this is going to be one of them games. Definitely, you can't turn the ball over. I'm telling you can't do that. And you're going to need them rebounds. Honestly, essentially just keep Thompson off the glass. If you keep him off the offensive glass, I think it just gives us the best chance of, just blowing this game wide open. Offensively, just keep moving the ball. Hey, give Allen and Mobley the ball. That's what we got to do. I'm telling you, Allen is going to be a huge key factor for us going forward. We're going to need him because he do have his games where he tend to slack off and not have a huge impact. And also that comes with the rotation, because he don't play the fourth quarter sometimes in games. But we just got to give the bigs our ball. I think, like I said, we were doing a great job recently. It seemed like maybe, Don got shot back, you're able to, do his thing. So we just, just continue to move the ball, play unselfish, knock down our shots. We could do the same. We could do the same thing we did yesterday. Just come out here, control the game, and win. So, so this may or may not be a blowout. We'll see.